Good morning, everybody. Oh my God, what happened to Taylor? Uh-oh. Hold on.
Uh-oh.
Hold on.
I'm still here.
Oh,
Let me.
I shrunk the window and it like shrunk you in the OBS. Whoops. I was like, I can make more screen real estate. Well, good morning, everybody. Hello. My name is Sean, and below me is
Taylor.
we are the support people here at I was gonna say Critical Role, and that's not it. Critical Role's been on my mind at Codename Entertainment. And we are here with Formation Save. So our goal here is to help you, the lovely viewer, help you progress through any sort of adventure variant that you get stuck in. Hopefully not a lesson in classes today, but we'll see. So as you can see out in the bottom, that way, there's some guidelines here for making a ticket. So Taylor, why don't you go over that?
All right, so if you want to have us take a little peek at your formation, first thing is just keep in mind we are taking a look at a copy of your account. We are not actually pulling up your account itself. With that aside, you just need to submit a ticket by accessing the support. Either in the bottom right-hand corner of your screen, you'll see the little support button there. Sean would click that just to show you.
Yeah. Where's the game? Right here, support.
Alternatively, you can also access it just by accessing the main menu and hitting support. Once you're there, you're going to submit a ticket. You're going to title it Formation Save. Put a quick little blurb about what you want us to do with your account. You know, is there a specific variant that you're taking a crack at? Are you at your wall? You want to see if we can push you a little further? Something like that. And then just submit it. And we'll take a look. The final kind of little hitch in the whole plan is you cannot be running a trials adventure. You can be in a trial, you can be part of a campaign, but you cannot be in an adventure. If you're in an adventure, we will not be able to load up your account.
Yeah, you heard them, folks. Those are the rules.
And I mean that for any of your parties, not just for the party that we'd load up.
Yep.
Any of your 3 parties.
You got it, Taylor. Oh, all right, so I wait for some people to trickle in. How's it going? How's your week been? It's a beautiful Wednesday.
I haven't looked outside yet.
Yeah. What day is it?
There's a faint blue light peeking from between the slats of my oh god, I can't even remember
curtains?
Curtains are
shades?
Cloth. Shade, sure, we'll call them shade. Blinds.
That's the word. Yeah,
it scares me. Whatever's out there, it terrifies me. I don't know.
Yeah.
Want nothing to do with it.
Yeah, on the way in this morning, there was like a bunch of cops all lined up down the street. I was like, oh, what is going on? It looks like there might be like a protest or something going on up the road, but I don't know.
Oh boy.
Yeah,
It's always something lately.
Yeah, I'm like walking by the gas station and there's like 4 police officers just standing there hanging out. I'm like, hi. Hit the button. I didn't do anything, I promise. Banana Mobster, thanks for the sub. For 5 months. Woohoo.
I am just ghostly white in this stream right now. Is there anything?
Do you have the question doc open?
No. I think it might just be the brilliance of the snowy landscape. I do have a very bright monitor, which might be the problem.
All right, fixing it live. Don't worry, folks. It wouldn't be a Formation Save stream without having to fix something.
What if I... Excuse me if I get all washed out by the background here for a moment.
I need to close this. And load up. All right. First off, we got Bell. Oh, hey, Bell. Please end my farm, grab my Monus core, strong as level enough, and set me up with your best Artemis formation for the Waterdeep campaign. Ooh, okay. Let's see.
It's a little better. I just turned down the brightness on my monitor, and hopefully that stops turning me into Casper the Friendly Ghost.
Casper the Friendly Ghost.
Is that even the theme song, Sean? It doesn't sound right.
Sound like right. The friendliest ghost you'll know, or something like that. I don't know. All right, let's do mysterious summons as a starting point. All right, boom. Get some familiars out there. Turn that off. Get a bunch of gold. All right. So we're doing Artemis formation. Get out of here, Brunner. Oh, maybe we'll use Brunner. But most likely we'll be using them. Orkira. we want to do with a Artemis formation?
What do we want to do, Sean? Really, I
Yeah.
am enraptured. I am the edge of my seat. Show me.
Oh
Show me
God,
the ways.
Taylor is a spook. Taylor is a spook confirmed. Use bird
I've
song.
played too
birds-
much Phasmo.
I bought Phasma. I really want to play it still.
It's it's an experience. I'm to the point where it doesn't quite. I don't really get the adrenaline flowing anymore, which is a little disappointing. It was definitely different in when we were in VR for
Oh yeah,
Extra Life.
I bet.
Wandering around in the campsite, you just hear off the distance.
Yeah, please no. No, there I don't think. I think Torgar you want to use. Definitely want to use Abram.
Torgar.
Yeah.
I mean, I think there's better options than Torgar. I like Torgar, but Preach is not the most powerful buff in the world.
Yeah. That's true. We'll back pocket him for now.
Okay, back pocket.
Yeah. And then what else do we want to use? We want to use a Cure.
Oh, you use Orbu.
3 more slots. We need 2 tanks. Oh wait, what if we do Turiel? And then tank. Sentry.
Zorbu.
Zorbu tank. Turiel.
Orbu isn't a tank, but it's a DPS,
Yeah.
and he buffs himself.
I think we'll try Tyrell. I'm not an Artemisologist. Yeah, that's fair. That's a good one. Okay. Yeah, I think. Oh, we need one more. Caddy Bree maybe, or Balog. I think I like Baloth. We do need some like other support people. So
Yeah.
all right. So let us level everybody up. Wild shape.
Artemisologist. That is
Yeah, I like that term.
is a very competitive field. It's difficult to find work.
Yeah. So for Birdsong, we're gonna go theme of deception. This way, it'll double on Artemis. Observance friend. Let's go strong and steady because they're all equal there. Lead the pack. No, this matters. Probably just this one. Explosive arrow. Overexcited. Longer duration. Man, I never remember what these do. We'll read those.
Dadius. I never used Dadius. I gotta tell you, like, Red Wizards are one of those things, like, I'm familiar with the concept and that they exist. But beyond, like, Raceland from the Dragonlance novels, I'm like, I don't know.
Yeah.
Just wear robes. They're red. I gotta tell you, my lore is really lacking in that respect.
Oh yeah. I'm wondering if we pick Soloist, do we get that extra buff for 400% on Artemis if we take it?
I don't know, Sean. You tell me.
I don't know.
You're the expert here.
We'll try it, and if not, we'll change it to the other one. All right. So increase the effective embodiment of law by 50% for each lawful champion information. Increase the base stacks of Voice of Authority. What's Voice of Authority? After trial attacks, all the champions deal bonus damage on the next attack based on their individual con scores. So it should be 75% per point of con over 10. Or the other one was increase embodiment of the law. For each lawful champion. And we don't have a lot of lawful champions, so we'll go with Hardy Constitution. So it's a self-busted 98% sure it doesn't serve those. Yeah, that's fair. It's kind of what I thought. Yeah. Wait, do we pick the shit or do we pick the other one? Deception. Victory. We did pick Soloist. Okay, well, yeah, let's just change that. Bird song. Yes. Evil. Concerto. All right. We have a tank line. We want to whittle like this. We need that here. I mean, this actually might be okay. So whittle is touching 2 DPS, so he's gonna be observing off of them. I actually don't like Averin here.
You don't like Averin
No.
there. Why?
He's not. He's like the mirrors are good, but he's also not getting a lot of the scene double buff. So
Well, you could move him. I mean, Zorbu should probably be down there, yeah?
yeah. Cute little entity is asking, do you accept submissions for trying to unlock certain achievements? I've been trying for Morgane, well worth it, but if they're broken, I'm just missing something. Yeah, we can definitely try that out for you.
I would like to point out that I've received a non-insignificant number of tickets regarding that specific achievement lately, and every time I've checked it in the back end, it's been ticked off as completed. I would recommend trying to relaunch your game first and checking to see if the achievement will show as completed then.
Yeah,
Every
it
time
it is a bit of a picky achievement, to be honest. To be fair.
I keep asking people to relaunch and then get back to me to tell me if they can see it then, but no one's ever been like, yeah, oh, it's there now. I never get a response. It's very upsetting.
Yeah. Yeah, and you're like, hey, is it there? And then no response. You're like, guys, please, I need to know so I can tell other people. Yeah, we're getting a ton of stuff observed already. So honestly, I think we're.
Atomic Tin Cat asks, how do I use my mage hand? Well, depending, if you're on PC, you can just hit the F key and then you can choose any of the available familiar slots to drop the familiar in. It'll automatically pull from your familiars. If you're not on PC or you don't want to use the F key method, you can just click that little blue hand in the bottom right. It'll actually look just like your mage hand. This will open up your familiar menu. You can sort it in various ways through filtering options, and then you just click and drag it out onto the field.
Yeah, familiars are great. Yeah, I mean, honestly, I think this is pretty good. Shandy's buffing this, and I think buffing Birdsong as well. I think Zerba's only buffing Artemis, but that's okay. Whittle is being off of those two, and
Artemis
is observing
Zorbu
those.
is buffing himself.
Yeah, buffing himself and buffing Artemis.
Yeah, which means Artemis can observe off of Zorbu.
Yeah, so he's getting that in double dip.
Yep.
Where is it? Allies. Hunter's Pack. Yeah. Observe, getting this and observed on Zorbu and applying a 501% rate for E10 buff. It's huge. Yeah. So honestly, I think I'm pretty happy with this. You know, Artemis is our lead DPS at E165. No one else is even really close. So, yeah. And the best part is that Artemis keeps getting stronger and stronger as you level up his flute more and more and more. So, yeah. So there you go, Doorbell. This should be a fairly good formation for Artemis for Waterdeep. There's always some like better optimization ones you could do, but I think this is still pretty good. I might replace Ava with someone else though. Maybe Human if you needed to. That wouldn't be too bad actually. Human or like Beetle and Grim.
Sounded an awful lot like you said He-Man.
Yeah, but with He-Man. Masters of the Universe. All right. So thank you, Bell. That was great way to start the day. Artemis formation.
Success.
Yeah.
We'll put that on the winner board.
Yeah, I'm gonna take a picture of that and save that for later.
Sean, you get a gold star.
For me.
For you.
He's Sean of the Masters of the Formations. That would be true if you spelled my name right.
Ooh. Oh, the eternal struggle of the Seans.
Yeah. Don't I know it?
right.
Oh,
do
real
we,
real bunny means I will time you out. don't, don't think I won't. Yeah. It's like one of my like pet peeves is just misspelling my name incorrectly. But I know it's like there's so many other like spellings of Sean that like, that I get a little like, hey, it's with a W, and then that's all. That's all I'll do. Sean is hangry today. Maybe only a little bit.
Show.
We'll see by the end of the end of the stream how many lessons and classes we do, and then I'll determine if I'm angry or not.
Oh, there'll be at least one. I'm positive.
Yeah. Just don't let it shown. Yeah, or I think SI. I've seen SION as well.
Ooh.
Yeah. Ugh. Yeah. Dreamstar37 was asking, what are those gold items on Zorbu? Well, if they were golds bordered like where's like, do we have a GE here? That's
Zorbu had basically a full suite of legendaries.
Okay.
What you were seeing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
legendary.
so if they were kind of gold bordered like this, there'd be just a golden epic, which is something that you can purchase. Or if they were like Ashara here, who is all orange, these are legendary items.
Legendary items you can forge using Scales of Tiamat after taking, participating in a Trials of Mount Tiamat, which you can unlock after completing your Descent into Avernus campaign.
I missed this question earlier. Deccan Crates had asked, are Artisanal Artemis a ranger of active annoyances to anomalous aggravations?
Ooh, the alliteration there.
Those words are too big for this early in the morning.
So what are we looking at here?
So this is Dunkarn. So I'm having a rust free play to see if you can optimize it for a deep push. All right. I mean, we're already not too bad.
Good. Can we get Narak in here? Narak is usually part of the stable Ashara, Ulcoria kind of go to.
I think Narak is for when you're doing like a you've done your Orkira stacking, but afterwards I don't think so at all. Do we have humanity here yet? No, we have Penelope. I would get rid of Penelope. Add in Hitch. Oh wait, hold on.
Dakan create. No, don't spell things. No.
Wizard.
Artemizer.
Love it. Gotta save the information. I almost forgot. All right, what's the chart at right now? 201. Oh. Okay. This.
Fitter. That's the worst one of them all.
What? Oh, Fitter.
Oh, people just spell it Rouge all over the place. That doesn't even faze me anymore.
Yeah, that's as common. Yeah. Yeah, even just swapping Penelope for Hitch moved us from 201 to 216. That's a huge increase already.
What'd you do there?
I moved Penelope for Hitch. I removed Penelope, added in Hitch, and it gave us a yield of 15 difference.
Hitch is the bomb.
Yeah. Rangear, yeah. What else we could do? Don't like if we put this here. Briv, stop jumping.
Well, normally you go back to area 1 and then you pause it, Sean.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Well, you don't pause it, but you stop auto progress.
Yeah. Druid, IT, Druid. I want to get. Yeah, so let's do this, and then this. I think. Yeah. And we want to respec. Omen. Oh, Omen is assassin. Okay. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Yeah. So I think. Oh, he should have. Or she should have. Where is? Where is it? Shadow Cancel. Here we go. That puts us up to the E20s. E220s. Okay, that's a lot. It's a bit higher there.
Oh, here's a little something for those of you who are definitely on the newer end of things. When you have abilities like Omen's Assassinate spec that say the formation slot furthest away from Omen, it's not physical distance. It is the literal count of formation slots it would take to reach another champion. This is definitely something when I was new to the game I struggled with, was orienting myself that way. But just keep that in mind when you're choosing specs that deal with distance, rather close or far. If there's it's the number of slots you can take to directly travel from one to another.
Yeah. So this one, in this case, would be 1, 2, 3 for Ashara, and also target Briv because they're same distance away, so they're
Hitch
also
too.
3. So yeah, and Hitch. So the 3 then we'll be getting the assassin spec here. All right, yeah, we got a pretty decent change there. So we went from EO1 to E220, 220-ish. But yeah, I think the biggest change there is moving Penelope, and then adding in Hitch. Although the debuff on Penelope is pretty strong, so does Penelope's debuff last long? Like if you, it's the next 30 seconds. So I wonder if you can add it and then remove.
Like Warden?
Yeah. Probably like one of those champions where you slot in and then let her attack once or twice and then pull her out and then replace with Hitch. So in terms of flat damage, this is what we are higher up, but with the debuff, I'm not too sure the math on that. Alpha Crawl is asking, when you load a player's save, do you also get their wild offers included, or is it independent of the save state? That is independent of the save state, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
So we'll probably be seeing this beautiful Seer of Arrowless Keelik skin all the time.
They are targeted at the account.
Yeah.
Like we're not just like copying your account and then loading up that copy. We're copying your account. We're pasting it over an existing admin account that we're using for this and then loading that up.
Yeah. Clockwork 20XO is asking, question, are we supposed to submit tickets for help when the stream is live, or do we submit them whenever? Definitely when we're live.
Yeah.
If not, because they were submitted as actual like support tickets, if we don't address them right away, it looks like we have tickets just hanging around doing nothing.
Our metrics.
Yeah, our metrics.
Our metrics. My KPIs.
Yeah. My beautiful metrics. Yeah. So our metrics are great right now, so we want to keep it that way. And if we just have formation save tickets hanging around, then it just Plus, we want to be dealing with tickets from players who are actually in chat and actually here to kind of witness it, rather than having them maybe go back and do a VOD later. So,
those are 3 letters. I'm glad I don't hear every other day anymore.
oh, KPIs.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh man.
KPIs are the mind killer.
Yeah. I remember my ARPC from back then was never that good.
Ugh.
Yeah.
You wound me.
Yeah. I think I peaked at like $2 at one point, and that was like my highest.
Oh, I could never sell stuff.
Yeah, not even. I was always like rejigging like people's accounts.
Yeah.
Like, oh, you want to save money? Sure, yeah, I can give you the best deal.
You're like 90 years old. You don't need gigabit internet.
Yeah. Yeah. Have you heard of the access package?
You email. I wielded that thing like a hammer.
Yeah. Oh man. Okay, too many inside jokes there.
Yeah.
The old days, the days we want to forget.
Yeah.
Your metrics are great because you two were awesome. Aw, thanks, Project Q. Atomic Tin Can is asking, is there a chance it'll be a mouse pointer? It will be a mouse pointer support, possibly a reskin for the pointer. Oh, that'd be kind of cool. What would we just be the mage hand? I think. Although I think that'd be confused with like the actual, like familiar. What would you make the cursor in the game?
Like instead of like the default kind of Windows cursor.
Yeah.
I don't know. I always find it a bit disorienting when the cursor is too different from like just a regular Windows cursor.
Yeah.
especially when they move and things like that. You could stylize it a little bit, make it more of like a dramatic arrow or something, but I wouldn't change it to be like the mage hand or anything. That stuff I find to be too distracting personally.
That's fair. Yeah, I mean we're flying here, so I think we'll go. This will go pretty far actually. We're not slowing down at all. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Mage's hand, Chris. Yeah. All right, Duncan. Hopefully this is more helpful. Let's see this. We'll do a quick comparison. All right. So let me go back. This is what we had beforehand. Honestly,
little entity asks, in case I end up making one, how does making a ticket work? Well, if you're on PC, you can go down to the bottom right. I don't think it's not specific to PC. You'll have your little support icon. You can click that. That'll bring you right. You just hit OK. Once that menu pops up, that'll bring you into the actual support menu. You're going to submit a ticket at that point, name Formation Save. Alternatively, if you would like to access it, you can just go to your main menu, either for the bottom right or just hitting escape, go to support, submit a ticket.
Yeah, that's how you submit a ticket. If you make a purchase and the items don't show up, or your game is bugged in some sort of way, then that's how I can take a look and figure out what's going on. Yeah, so this is what we had beforehand. Honestly, I think pretty good. Omen was already an assassin spec beforehand, so it's targeting. How does he have stack? Huh? It's targeting Makos here, and not Ashar, who is our main DPS. So it's kind of missing out there. We're not getting a lot around Averin. Penelope, I have mixed feelings with Penelope. It's like I don't ever see her being too effective, and I think they're just better options. But
you know what? Based on how people definitely just have champions that they really favor and they use a lot, regardless of how their efficacy in general.
yeah,
But a lot of people use Penelope, and there's probably a good reason for that. And you never use Penelope, so
yeah.
I think you're just biased, Sean.
That probably, yeah. Which explains why I then removed Penelope and added in Hitch. Yeah, so we moved Makos down a little bit, moved Ashara up to the top of the formation here. This way, we're getting the full assassin spec. Avern's now surrounded by a bunch of people, so we can really proc that seeing double, hopefully a lot more. Added in Hitch up in the corner here because he's not. You can kind of put him anywhere we want because he doesn't require any positional requirements at all, no adjacencies. Didn't touch anything else here or Kira. I mean, if you want to go further, the only thing I might suggest is doing a little bit of a Kira stacking with Artemis and Archon. Yeah, so like Artemis, Archon, Okoria, and then Narak, and then a bunch of other magic DPS. And then that'll some pretty good stacks. So, but the E17, E18 range, and then you can probably bring it a little bit further.
So I mean, just goes to show you, sometimes you just gotta make a little adjustment.
Yeah.
Tiny little change can have sweeping ramifications.
Yeah, big positive effects. All right, thank you so much, Duncairn. Orcalo Janus is our next one up.
Yeah, Camero 85. Like some people use Dragon Bait and others deny him being in the game. That's true.
Yeah.
Sean really likes using Dragon Bait. I'm not the biggest fan.
That's a lie.
You are very often being like, let's use Dragon Bait. We'll use Dragon Bait here. Let's use Dragon Bait.
It's funny because I never ever use Dragon Bait in my own game. Orcalo Janus. Let's see what we got here. I'm looking for a deep push formation for the Icewind Dale campaign. Excellent. Excellent choice. Fine year.
Specifically, lesson in classes.
I will end your career.
God, that man had a family.
Yeah. Alright. Calculating offline progress. Do we have one there already? No. It's a bunch of Mad Wizard. Look at this. Look at the grinding going on here. Appreciate the grind. You got the Black Viper grind going on.
Respect the grind.
Respect the grind. Alright. And grind the patron favor. Dang, dude. Really going in on it. All right. Icewind Dale. Giants paint. Oh, that's not Distraught.
Legitimate death. How come nobody ever uses Shaka? Trust me. Based on the number of tickets we get about Shaka's Celestial Puzzle, a lot of people use Shaka.
Yeah.
A lot of people use Shaka.
The one thing with Shaka that makes him a bit difficult is that if your puzzle doesn't line up right, then it's kind of like
yeah,
it's a bit lackluster. Like you're kind of trading off like maybe 2 or 3 buffs for Shaka's buff. Oh my god, Modron, stop! Stop!
Everything's been ruined. You may as
No.
well complete the adventure. Go back.
Yeah. Oh god. Oh god. No. Get out of here. Dang it, Briv. All right. Oh, you're not jumping that far. Okay.
You know, I'm not the one who actually has to put the formation together, so I get to be this haughty about it. But I don't mind when people put in tickets for lesson classes. I think it's great. It's quality entertainment.
It is. It's fun watching me struggle. All right. Let's remove everybody here. We're doing just a deep push formation. Oh, I need familiars. A deep push. I mean, Ashara is always our go-to for a deep push formation if you want to do that. We're looking pretty good. Chat, is there a DPS we want to use? Either Ashara or someone else? Do you have a preference you want to see? You want to see some Zorbu?
Sorry, I got really enraptured by the Shaka when the walls fell reference.
Delina.
That just happened in there. But do I have?
I think a bunch of people say Delina.
Crawl. No, not Crawl. Crond. Crond. Crond.
All right. All right. All right, Orkala. I think we're getting. We're gonna try Delina, and we'll see what we get.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, I know
Item
I've
levels are
seen
good.
you
Kind of
do
shiny,
it.
right?
I've seen you do it.
Okay. So if we're doing magic, so we're gonna want Ikoria. Oh wait. Oh no, Ikoria. Okay. Interesting. So we want. We can put Whittle in. No Ikoria. Orkira. Omen. Omen. 1, 2. Yeah. Okay.
What's going on with that whittle?
What do you mean?
The equipment.
It's all legendary, all shiny. Look at that.
Woo!
Spending those points, man. Spending the points. Okay, we get Briv. You know what? Let's not use Briv. Do we have-
Alpha.
Who's Nova?
Alpha Car 0 II.
Alpha Crawl?
Asks. Oh, Alpha Crawl. Oh, wow. I swear I can read books. I swear.
I
a
have
bookshelf
literacy. I promise.
full of them.
Yeah.
Back there. So as long you just can't be in the trial adventure when you submit the ticket. Like if you complete your adventure, submit the ticket, and then go back in right away, that's fine. Whenever, and this just goes for, it's impossible. Trust me, it's very possible. Anytime any of you are submitting a ticket because you're having issues in game and you want me and Sean to take a look at it, this is consistent across the board. When you submit a ticket, the snapshot we get of your account is at the precise moment that you submit that ticket. What adventure you're in, what champions are in, what formations. Technically, like offline stuff still continues to occur. But that is the state that we get. So once you submit the ticket, any changes you make after the fact aren't going to carry over into your ticket submission, into that game state that we have. So just make sure you're not in a trials adventure when the support ticket is submitted.
Yeah, what he said.
Yeah, the books are in the no.
They're in the fireplace.
I do not endorse that.
Oh
no,
my
that's
god. Did you see the Dune book purchase NFT thing?
Oh, you know what? NFTs just make me want to just scream.
Yeah.
But
These people bought they paid like 100 times the amount for like an original copy of the Dune book or something, and then their plan is to like take it apart,
copy all the pages,
and then
destroy the book, and then they'll have the only copy of the pages. Yeah. It's
Alvaro,
mind blowing.
Alvaro, we cannot help you making a trials formation. Although, what is the trials formation does actually share a formation with a different.
The problem with even doing that though is like even using the Mad God formation.
Yeah,
although
but
it's
also a double up somewhere else. I think Stokey. Yeah, I think that sounds about right.
The problem there is like we could definitely, if we found the same formation shape and put a party together for you, that falls apart immediately depending on what your restrictions are.
Oh yeah, 100%. All right, we're not using Briv. Yeah, Briv. Yeah, I don't want to see you. Go away. All right. So, Delina's got Empowered Ability or Surge of Power. Surge of Power increases when she attacks. Empowered spell. Just a chance will burn. So we don't want the burn. We want Surge of Power.
Leon asks, the variant perks are so outrageously expensive at the end right now. Are there enough variant runs to purchase all the perks right now? There is hundreds of variants.
Yeah, there is enough to get them all.
Yeah, there is many variants.
Yeah. All right. So Delina, the all-powerful, strongest sorcerer we have in the game. So she gets a buff by champions in front of them in the formation. So that's what we have her in the back, in the very back most spot here. And then she also gets stacks by the faster the more she attacks, she gets a damage buff, which actually makes her ultimate really useful because it sets her to attack once per second. And we have Penelope for debuff. Actually, do we want Penelope beside? All champions adjacent to Penelope can be following turn based on their tags. So yeah, we actually want this. Yeah. So we want Penelope beside Delina. Yeah, this is pretty good. This honestly should probably do decently.
What were we designing this for? A deep push?
For a deep push in the Esmondale campaign, yeah. But using Delina as our DPS. So the best part about this formation is that it's like even though Delina's are, you could change out. You could swap this to being a Shara formation by swapping out Krull for Ashara and switching Delina for Hitch, and you'd be completely fine. It'd be pretty much the same thing.
So this is really an Ashara formation
in disguise.
In disguise.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. That's the best part about using another spellcaster as one of the champions, as your main. Ideally, you'd have Ulcoria, but I don't think you haven't unlocked them yet. So I would use Ulcoria if we had them, and I'd probably get rid of Penelope to put Ulcoria in. But question: wouldn't you want Penelope surrounded by most people to increase her buff? Which buff? This one's buffed by just champions in the formation. It's not adjacent. This one's not adjacencies. This one's based off of all champions adjacent to Penelope gain the flowing charms based on their tags. Charm lasts in the formation under attack. Penelope increases the damage of all champions by healing support. Cool, fine. Yeah. But we also want. Actually, that's true because it's all champions. Oh yes, yeah. This will still be fine then. And story time. Yeah. Just one thing. Kills an enemy. Yeah, this puts her within 2 slots of everybody too. So yeah, right there's good. Ashara in disguise. Yeah. Brian Kozusek is asking, if you save the game information, does the save memory reference locations? So if you're experiencing a graphics error or the like, you will be able to see it. Unfortunately, no, it won't save that stuff.
So generally speaking, because you have to kind of keep in mind that the game is also going to operate how it normally does when we load that account, and that it's like us relaunching the game. So any issue you might be experiencing that would be fixed when you relaunch your game is going to be fixed, quote unquote, when we open it up.
Exactly. Oh, okay, cool. So this will be the Delina formation. And like I said, if we wanted to swap to Ashara, and then swap this to Hitch. Oh, and also change Nova to Briv.
Yeah.
And this is a
Delina's ultimate problem, and we've brought this up before, is that there's a pretty strong reliance there on dot damage over time.
Yeah.
Which just doesn't scale doesn't scale as well in the type of gameplay that takes place here, and how damage is calculated, and the vast, inconceivably large numbers that we're operating with in terms of like health and damage.
Yeah, exactly. All right. What do we have next? Dynamaria 10 is our next one up. Hi, I would like to help with building a deep push formation into Descent into Avernus campaign. I would love if the formation was using Baloth or Artemis. But I don't mind if they don't make the cut. I'm just stuck in this campaign and don't know what I'm doing wrong. I mean, Descent into Avernus is marketed as being the harder of the campaigns generally. You earn less favor overall, which makes it take a lot longer to keep going. So.
And some of the areas and like adventures and variants can be brutal.
So brutal, yeah. So, all right. This. Turn that off. Oh god. Disable everything. Do we have any save formations right now? Any good starting push? No. All right. That's fine. So Artemis or Baloth? I think we'll use Baloth over Artemis. We could do both, technically.
Yeah, I was about to ask why are you choosing one over the other? They don't share a slot.
What are we at for? Well, pretty good on kills. Use a little bit more on dead. So the EO6 range is kind of where I want to see the kill counts.
Can't remember the specific adventure, but the one where the
Silken Swamp.
No, Silken Swamp is for
or
the
Drow.
Drows.
For Drow and human.
Yeah,
military.
no. But there's a specific adventure in where the zombie T-Rex is just puking up zombies over and over again.
Yeah.
That's
Running
that's the
with
best
the SARS
one.
or whatever.
I think it might be running with the SARS.
Yeah, it's definitely in Tomb.
Yeah, and it real good for getting that undead up.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Let's do an Artemis formation with okay. This we're gonna use our tank line. We need a third tank. Do we have Nova? Yeah, we have Nova. Nova or Avon? Avon's way better geared actually, so we'll stick with that. Orkira's out. That's what we want. We're going to use Little as well. You can actually go there. This will be pretty equal. Do we want Krull. And one more tank. Do we want Tiro? Do we want... Oh, actually, we can use Walnut. Walnut has a positional ability, so this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Speed this up. Speed it up. Friends.
Is looking good.
So we want extended warranty. And pain. Tailfeather the Phoenix. Tempered Steel. Stormcaller. And strong and steady. Go temporary alliance because we don't really have any of the other extra people in here, so we'll do temporary alliance. All right, so we want Zerbu here. So he's benefiting from documents and then that's being observed, and then observing off of that, off of the gazing eye thing. Vampiric gaze, that's the one. Yeah, Havilar is pretty good, so we could trade one out for Havilar, but I like Walnut because they have a oh my god, a positional ability. That's the word I'm looking for. Focus on evil. Evil. Yeah. Yeah, real. Could use more. I don't have any more. I don't have a lot of DP. We're actually only observing off of what's his name?
Zorbu
right now. So
yeah.
What other champion could we put in to cover?
I mean, you don't have any other DPS in the formation.
Yeah, I'm just trying to think if we could swap in to help. Maybe Korth would be pretty good.
I mean, Korth, Torgar?
Yeah.
I know I said not last time, but we're kind of...
What changed, huh?
What we have available changed, John.
Yeah, sir.
God, every day with this guy.
I'll have Lars also swap Columbia. Yeah, this way he's observing it off of Zorbu. So
ideally we want like as many
right.
DPS champions as possible surrounding Artemis.
Yeah, just trying to think of what DPS we want. Cool down. Summon the imps. Was that a yawn? That better not have been a yawn.
I don't know what you're talking about. I covered my mouth. Couldn't hear anything.
Are there DPS champions? What will we put in? It's hard because we need the 3 tanks.
Torgar.
Yeah. No, but we're gonna use Havilar instead of Walnut actually. We swap.
I mean, Torgar's got equipment too.
Yeah. I don't know what we put in Delina, I guess. Or Catti-brie.
Well, Torgar brings a formation buff, which is useful here.
Yeah, but he's not. Like, what we're looking for is for the observing of other stuff too. And even if we did add in Torgar, who would we replace? Like, I feel like if we replace Alkira or Krull, the buff from Torgar is not going to match their debuff. Right? And then that's the hard part, is like trying to find something to if you get rid of somebody, is that person able to make up for it?
I mean, do we need 3 tanks?
Preferably. I mean,
do we
could swap in Turiel for one of them. But then get rid of Akira. Actually, yeah, so what are we at? 108? Let's save this. So if we do that, if we swap in Tariel, actually, get rid of this, put that there, and put Torgar up there. We want Voice of Authority, Teammates Rage. Oh yeah, look at that. Yeah.
Look at that. It's better.
Yeah, him's better too. What was it? 108 to 118? Yeah. Yeah.
We could probably swap Torgar Baloth there. Because I believe
Oh, we're gonna miss.
Torgar has a DPS role, and that'll get a bit more.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah,
See?
we're just observing off of Toro, and then rather than it's roughly the same. It's a little bit more. Yeah.
Yeah.
You get 20. Yeah. All right. I think this is
Look
pretty
at
good. 122, and then we'll start seeing bigger bud when we have like maybe higher areas, obviously because of the debuffs we'll get from Ayla and Krull. But yeah, I think this is pretty good. I'd like to see Averin right here, actually. I think.
Man, I keep disappearing into the background. If I lean back far enough, will I
Yeah.
just like meld?
Yeah. I think usually we want Averin surrounded by a bunch of stuff, but I think because we're targeting evil champions, having him here to kind of cover these two, I think is more than fine. Yeah. So I think, Denimar, try this formation out. Let me know how it goes. Come back into the stream tomorrow, and we'll see.
I think it'll get you places.
Yeah, I
Get
think
you where you
it'll
want
do,
to
yeah.
go.
I like using Tyrell's just a really good support for the front line, especially if we're gonna be using Artemis, because he's like, the further back he gets, it's just the bigger the buff. Which is where is it? Which one is that buff called anyway? Oh, Abundant of Law. Yeah. Oh God. Yeah. Daily information safe confirmed. Yeah. We'll be back tomorrow. Okay.
It's
Awesome.
already Wednesday. It's
Dude,
crazy.
it's Wednesday, my dudes.
I know. Not prepared for that realization when I woke up this morning.
Yeah.
I don't even remember Monday or Tuesday. I was here, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
So.
All right, Crypt Lord 101. Hello, I'm looking for a Prudence DPS formation for free play Rust that provides the best possible showcase of the combined abilities of the full Oxventure's crew. I have no idea what that might be, but I'm wondering if there's room to optimize even further. Current hard wall is area 850. That's pretty good. 850 is pretty high.
Yeah. Especially, with a thematic group, because, that obviously places certain restrictions on your, formation. But that's good. It's a good place to be.
So let's
Area 46. That's not Area 1.
That's not Area 1.
And you didn't save the formation first.
Son of a gun. Brig. Freely. Who else is here?
I'm sure it's saved.
Oh, wait. Here we go. Hey, there it is. We'll save it again. All right. Goodbye, Tyrell. Goodbye, Brig. Goodbye. Goodbye, friends. Oh, the bust of the evil. Nice tank jokes. All right. We got the friends. So we're going to focus a little on Prudence, obviously. Because she's just straight DPS. Another. So for each good aligned champion information.
Kiwi Mischief here is bragging that it's already Thursday.
Time zones make no sense.
Your week's already almost over.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. It really trips me up thinking about that.
Does any good champion? Let's see something. Okay, yeah. I was wondering if, cause Evelyn's good. I was wondering if the neutral, it was like neutral, good, neutral, and it would give us a stack of delight and a stack of glee, but it's not the case.
Yeah, I like it here in the past. I like it.
Not my favorite best, yeah.
So what are you looking at, Sean?
Yeah,
You're real pensive right now.
I'm just thinking because
Really?
there's a fine balance with the delight and glee we have to find. So we can't have too many neutral champions. And if we're going to be using Corazon, he makes everybody around him neutral, right? So we have to be careful with how many good champions we have and how many neutral we have. And then we have to make sure we're increasing the stacks of glee by a decent chunk, but not overdoing it so we don't have enough good champions. Corazon is the GOAT. Go as ability until the adventure ends. So that's just ongoing. That's pretty neat. All neutral, and then we increase all champions and neutral. All neutral good eagle access champions in Mission Bay. So I think we want Prudence and Corzon beside each other. This way he makes her neutral and then provides a buff to her. Grease. Yeah, see, that was my test first. That's why I have Evelyn here. Is that if that was the case, it would show. So the Corzon adds neutral, you want to take away their good tags. Oh, it does add. I was looking at the wrong thing. Right, it adds tags. Right. Okay. Oh, we're not too worried then. Ignore the last 3 minutes of my conversation. Social canon.
The reverse day where Taylor is our info guy and
Yeah.
Sean does color commentary instead.
Yeah. All right, go for it, Taylor.
Be a disaster. It's like, this champion looks cool.
Yeah. We'll get you there. Don't worry.
We went over this before. I think I'm Timmy. What is this? What is the Magic the Gathering player types?
Rust, cool find, piece. All champions. Cool. So okay, so not too worried about Rust's positioning, right? Oh, then 2 slots. Okay. So if we do this, let's do like this. Add them in a line
Yes.
this way.
Timmy's the one. I'm a Timmy.
Oh, Dunkirk just hit 900. Nice. Congrats.
Woo!
I forget what formation that was. Was that an Artemis one? What were you doing? Kira. Goods. Moment is neutral still. Need some good champions. Charlotte's good. Good and neutral. Tiro is.
Yep. Blue Control are the No Fun Brigade. Nothing says a riveting game of Magic like having your library halves.
Yeah. Can I play this card?
No.
Bold of you to assume that you can play a card today. Opponent is playing cards in my Magic the Gathering? Come on. That's good as well.
I'm unapologetic big green creature card player.
Oh, you're one of those players.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I just want to make a really beefy Protean Hydra and then just overwhelming trample your entire board.
Yeah.
That's it.
I like playing blue.
You. Oh.
Yeah.
You disgust me.
Blue and black, I think, are kind of my favorite colors in Magic. All right, we got E146. Yeah, it's not. It's okay. Oh wait, I wanted to say this. Yeah, this one. Okay, well, we have Prudence at what, E146 right now. What do we have before? E154. Oh man, we were so much better before. Yeah, honestly, I think like this might just be like the best setup. Like, you have a pretty good amount of like good champions around. Although, what happens if we do this? Is that 54, 53? Yeah, roughly the same. It's more consistent at 154. Oh, this one's going up a little bit higher, actually. Not by. It's like by like. Oh yeah, a little bit higher. Not too much. Yeah, man. I think.
You think that's that?
Yeah, I think this is it. I don't think I have to change much here. I mean, I did my test and it came out a little bit worse, so this is what I was going with.
So your formation is worse than their formation?
I think so. All right, show's over. That's it. I'm out of a job. That's it.
Yeah, that's you've been
They may replace. Yeah.
you've been toppled
Yeah.
from your throne.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not sure what else we would do to improve this. I think like, yeah.
Could we get Makos in there? That Makos looks beefy.
56. Yeah, went up by 1 degree. Yeah.
Hey, it went up. Hey,
Yeah. All right, there we go.
hey, that's more than you did.
Yeah, that's a win. That's a win. That's a win for us. Got you, Crypt Lord. We got you. Oh, it's a little bit higher. Yeah, 159. Yeah, that's not too bad. A little bit of an increase. Whether it'll get through 850, I don't know. But yeah, I think just swapping out Tyrell for Makos might be the most beneficial thing.
I mean, this isn't like some of you are going to just submit a formation, and it's just going to already be as good as it can be, and anything we do to it is just going to make it worse. So,
Yeah.
but we got to try.
Yeah,
'cause
so it doesn't happen too often. So
yeah, try. The alternative is being like, it's already perfect. Next, we
Yeah,
don't want to
exactly.
do that. We want to have some fun. We want to watch Sean fail.
that's half the fun of the show. All right, moving on. Browning Fish had a question: is any plans to tweak the T7 Mert Timegate Silver Chest perk? It's a painted gear, not event champions, but the problem isn't silver. It's only getting 3 gold for 6 Timegate pieces. Changing the perk to increase chances of gold would be much better. That is very fair. I don't think we have any plans on changing that. That's more of a design Justin question. That's more of a balance thing. As far as I know, we don't have any plans to because we just released them. So, and they help. Like they don't gear you up to like epic level, but they do help quite a bit with item levels overall. So, all right. Next up, we have Dart Loser 13, who's probably really good at darts actually.
Dakan has a very wise perspective on how to view Sean's failure here. I'm just here for the sick enjoyment of it.
I'm here for the lulz. You sick man. And we were in the meeting bringing this up and saying we want to watch Sean fail information until they was like, oh, I'm hosting. I'm
Very specific role in this.
all right. Oh my god. Okay, we died very quick there. What is going on with this formation? Holy smokes!
Ooh, that Tarask.
All
right, get a stereo one there, Sean.
we're here. All right.
Wait,
Zaro
is
formation
this?
stuck on level 850. It's not. It's Icequake.
Oh, Icequake is deadly.
Yeah. From area Icequake, earthquake cruising for 120 seconds. That's a big range. Earthquakes cause flying pieces of ice hit the champions and deal damage 75% of the max health. Woo! And turn them subject to dex save. The earthquake
Sparky
also
Cat.
triggers,
132, fairly new to the game. What champion is best for sheer gold boost? Most people would probably just say Azaka formation.
I mean, if you want, just like if you're brand new to the game, Jarlax was your best friend for quite a long time.
Yeah.
He provides a really, really good gold boost.
Yep.
Yeah. Also, Rest, actually. Rest is really, really good for gold find.
And you can get Rust right now.
Yeah. Okay, so why do we have Okoria up front tanking?
Because Okoria is tough.
Yeah. A tough medium creature. Champion damage reduced by 99.9%. That's fantastic. We just have the basic strength tank crest for 13. Yeah. So early game, avoid Morgane because she takes 25% of your gold on each gold drop. And then I would have also avoid Cthulhu early game because he just takes 10% gold fine.
Mm-hmm.
So
Eventually, you'll have so much favor that there'll be negligible changes to your gold earned. But in the very beginning, when you're only getting like 100%, additional gold find, those can be pretty significant.
yeah. Russ and Joel Axler are your good starting ones, especially with Russ being out right now. Then you want to follow up with probably the Champions of the Hall, because they all kind of buff each other's gold find. And then Krull also has a good point for it too. All right, Shaka when the walls fell is our friend here. Don't want Korea. Korea just doesn't seem to fit very well. Okay, we want Briv. We need a tank up front. He's gonna do a bunch of healing, so it should help us stay alive.
Get that flow.
Yeah.
Go with the flow.
No, we also have 2 tanks. Oh, it's 75% of your health, of your max health. So we actually want to be careful with that. In that case, let's remove Grama. We have Macros already. We showed the chocolates. Actually, what E145?
You got a question there, Sean.
I do. Why do dwarves not count for the short folk bond? I mean, they're pretty short. I don't know, Taylor.
Because they're medium creatures, Sean.
Yeah, they're medium-sized creatures. Regis. Can't use Whittle.
Thank you, camera. Thank you.
Oh, we can use Donar actually instead of Regis. I think it'd be a lot better. Donar's a much better heal than Regis does, so.
Yeah, Regis's heal is not.
That should lower us by quite a bit, though. Yeah, what else do we have? I can't use Omen. Do we want to use Freely is good.
I mean, you could.
Hitch. That's 149. That's not bad. And we could add in. Should probably add in Warden actually, just get some debuffs going for that. And then if we need, so we can Warden and then swap to Strix. I think would be what I'd want to do. All right. Save and go. Let's see. Nope. Ooh. Spicy. All right.
You just got rolled there.
Yeah. All the. Wait, are they still dead? What happened
I think that ice quake things. You know, and then
265 is our. Woo.
it's that ice quake. It's taking you out.
Yeah, we're not healing fast enough through it. And the trash just bit Ashara, so. Jeez. Yeah, we actually can't have Ashara in the back.
I mean, I know you kind of laughed at Ikoria at the front here, but would the better bet just be go pure DPS, at least just for there, and just hope you can kill the ads before they reach the tank? Because if the Trask is just attacking anyone and everyone,
yeah, Trask.
But then again, it'll
back rows like 3 and 5, right? So
yeah, or maybe the tank needs to go in the back, or
yeah. What if we just do Calliope? And then, like, we use her alt and shields. Nope.
Nope.
Should have piano the ultimates really quickly. Yeah, 265. That's way stronger than where we are now.
Well, go to the area before the boss? And like, are we successfully killing everything there?
No, they were saying that they were trying to bud spike up. So
That might be the ultimate problem here.
yeah,
Yeah, that's only going to get you so far. It's not going to be able to necessarily carry you all the way through an adventure. Um, maybe we start from scratch here as far as the formation goes.
maybe yeah. All right, let's try that. I think. We'll stick with the sharks. I think a shark will have our best chance.
Yeah.
We know we're gonna use Hitch. We know we're gonna do this. Can't use Omen because he doesn't have the charisma, right?
Sparky Cat 132. Okay, that raised more questions. What do you mean by split the party? Split the party is a one-time adventure, technically two-time adventure, that you use to unlock your additional party slots and your first Modron core, which allows you to engage in some automated gameplay, both in the background as well as foreground. And they also allow you to buff the parties that have that Modron core. In order to access the first split the party, I think it's one additional champion in every available bench slot is what you need. Is that it, Sean?
Yeah, yeah, at least 2 champions.
Yeah.
In every slot.
Yeah, so you basically want to make sure you have more champions in every slot, at least one extra, which will allow you to access split the party. On Sean's screen there, you can see the red icon with the 3 white like doll shapes. If you click that, that'll access the this. Do you want to do the split the party mission? It'll list any restrictions there.
We're on short folk for bonds, but I don't know if short folk is going to be good. We need one more short folk. Who's another small person we can use?
I don't know. Do we have to use short folk?
I was trying to think half bloods, but we don't have Avon or Omen. Could use I don't want to use Calliope because we'll get rid of Briv. Is Brig human?
Brig is human.
Yeah.
Sparky Cat 132. Yes.
Was that potpourri as well? That is potpourri as well.
For a newer player, it is one of the more challenging adventures you have to do. So you might not get through it on the first couple of tries just because of the restrictions in place, but it's definitely worth cracking out when you can.
Okay, let me do with this then. We're gonna use Keelik because he's got really good healing.
You just love your birdie boy.
I do love my bird boy.
Well, who's healing Orkira in the back then?
Yeah. Warden. The problem is that it's a percentage damage, right? So it's 75% of your max health. And it's only for 15 seconds. It's a big stun.
Big stun.
I think we'll use Strix, actually. They're not worried about stacking up. We have one more spot. Try Talon.
Did we get where we needed to be for our bonds?
No. We're at 6 potpourri, though.
It's big potpourri.
Big potpourri. I don't... Unless we actually do Regis here.
Sparky Cat 132. If you did not get your Hitch code, you can't find it in your spam folder or anywhere in your inbox, please just submit a ticket and we'll be happy to help you out.
Okay, let's go. Ahead and magic. Oh, 174 actually. That's pretty decent. Alright. God, just rips through. $210. Not even close. 223. No.
I mean, it's better, but it's not.
Yeah.
It's not enough.
Just use a bunch of these.
You having trouble hitting?
Oh.
Okay, there. You don't have a core.
240. Okay, come on. I need these cooldowns up.
Oh, are you bud spiking now?
No, not butt spiking. I just need cooldowns up. But like we're already like out of that core boosted us up quite a bit.
Yeah, that is
So.
a significant change.
And it'll lower their health too. If we have the right is it maxed? Is core maxed? Close, but it should have the thing. I don't remember where it is. Enemies have lower health or whatever. Yeah, Strix might not be the best choice. That's right. All right, let's talk about Warden then. The problem with Strix also counts as a spellcaster, so Strix is actually a little bit better here. Once we add another spellcaster in. Actually, let's do this then. Yeah, Twister. Okay. All right, we're full. Let's go.
Don't let me down, Sean.
No. It just like smacks Gromma and kills her instantly. Yeah. The problem with the extra health share is that it doesn't do a lot because we're losing 75% of our health.
Of your max health.
Of our max health, yeah.
And now that's health that you need to heal after you've taken it, or
Yeah.
the next one's just going to kill you.
Yeah, exactly. Shouldn't Ashara be at the bottom slot? Is there a difference for her to be like that? Oh, come on, Grandma. What are you doing? Oh, she's still stunned. Uh-oh. Is she broken? I think she's broken.
What'd you do, Sean?
Oh, she's permanently stunned. Okay, well, let's do a quick refresh here. Oh, one of the blessings. Right. Yeah, I can do that.
Well, that's not good.
Yeah. Gromma got beat so bad. She's like, I'm stunned forever.
I'm done.
Yeah.
I'm checking out.
Yeah.
Peace, gang.
That's what you call a concussion. So if we do this, yeah, 208 provides a little bit more. Yeah. Yeah, submit a ticket. Yeah.
Other problem is you die so quick you can't really take advantage to take flight. So
yeah, that's the problem too. Yeah. What if we swap for Calliope then, so we can get some shields? And that's a half blood. Oh, we have short folk. Yeah, we have 3. Sweet. In 2 slots. So if we do this, and then this, 2 8. Yeah, okay. 2 slots for the shields. Get the buff here. No one else needs that. All right, that's right. Oh, I can't get the shield off in time. Damn. Get the wall up. No. Oh, okay, we killed the ads, but
I mean, that's
I
more.
don't think we're getting the.
Well, the whole party's not dead yet.
Yeah. Yeah, but like we're not even scraping here.
Yeah. Gromma's gonna eat it here soon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, okay.
Just shy.
We can swap now for a second.
Oh, get Warden in there.
Everyone is so. Oh, okay.
That Calliope shield, it's
And it just goes back. Oh, Karma died.
oh,
Yeah,
tough.
I don't know if it's doable, to be honest.
You might just be on your how many more areas would we have to get?
This
This is it.
this is it.
This
This
is
is the
it.
peak. Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, I know. That's what makes it hurt so much.
Did you take, are those giants strength potions?
Yeah,
You
yeah.
took? Yeah. I don't feel good giving up here, you know?
Yeah, no, I feel you. I feel you.
Feel like we're on the verge of greatness.
Yeah, but don't think there's much more we can.
Where are we, like
We're E264 is what we need. We're 20.
we're 20 below.
E22 below.
That's pretty big.
Yeah.
It looks like you can get one more hex stack on there.
Oh, that's a bug. It's at
Oh.
max. It just doesn't take off the last one. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Any
Just- yeah.
other super
Yeah,
cool
Bela stacks. We could Okira stack. Would be the
Okira
Okira's
stacking?
Okira's pretty stacked already, actually.
Yeah. I mean Baloth stacks. I
no,
guess.
Bela stacks won't be useful here. Only because it's a dangerous thing to try. Because everyone's dying so much. Like if they
I
might
mean,
lose.
the only person who died there with this formation. The only person who died there was Groma earlier. So,
Yeah.
you might be able to pull it off. But this is just kind of grasping at
Yeah.
straws here. But we haven't even taken out a single segment.
Oh yeah, and if Bela gets stunned, it removes the stacks because it removes his abilities.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah. Unless do we have any contracts? We can spam contracts on somebody. Those are bounty. We don't have any blacksmith.
I mean, even then, like you're not going to get. You'd need to use a lot of blacksmith
Yeah,
potions to
yeah.
get E20 more damage out.
Yeah. Blessings.
Feats,
Probably.
like
That's probably capped. Yeah, we can take a look at feats. Those are both really good. Regis. That puts them at. I guess makes them available for our thing. The encouragement's good. Yeah, Radishes would be the only beneficial one here. Calliope, all damage. Shara, Charisma. We don't need Charisma feat. Right, we don't need Charisma.
we shouldn't. Char's got high charisma.
Yeah. So that'll help there. Are we using freely? We are. Adventurous Tale. Unlucky for them. Don't really need Adventurous Tale. We have.
First order wizard. Well, I feel good stumping you without having to resort to lesson classes, if nothing else.
Let's do Lucky. Yeah. Hitch. Yeah, those are fine. Don't have those are fine. Those are fine. Yeah. Too fair. There goes that tank too. Can
First order wizard said tier 7 Zariel perk is for 15 plus charisma. I cannot recall what that is off the top of my head,
yeah.
but it seems that's why Shara might have had. Oh, one segment.
Oh, how did we get that? What did we do?
Well,
Dragon
I
Bait?
mean, they've been hitting it for a while, but Makos is done.
Oh,
so,
damn it. How did he die? What the heck? Oh, Penelope's dead too. Yeah. Ah, okay.
I think that was just attrition at that point.
Oh, I died there. What's area 1? Turiel? Does Akira have the right views? I think Akira does. We're both on elemental fire, which is the debuff. Okay, wait for all the abilities to come off cooldown. Although we're gonna put Gromma back in because I think the wall is really handy to stop people from getting into the formation for a hot second.
Sorry, say that again, Sean.
The wall that Gromma can do
Mm-hmm.
seems to be kind of helpful in getting them.
Yeah.
Okay, so if we swap that to Dragon Beat now. No, no. 2 people died.
Oof.
Dragon Beat's dead too. Man. Like, part of me wants to, like, my head is screaming, like, oh, put on, like, potions of heroism, but, like, that's not going to help.
Yeah.
Would Fire Breath work here?
I mean,
Let's just try it.
yeah. It's not going to. I don't think click damage does anything against armor, does it?
It can, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, 51 though.
Closer.
Yeah.
Instead of being E20 away, we're E10 away.
Gets slapped. Yeah.
I mean, maybe with Warden stacks, you can get that going again.
Maybe.
It might be faster for you to like save a couple formations to like rapidly swap between them instead
yeah.
of.
If you Blood Spike the initial mob, does it stop the range timer? I'm not too sure.
I don't. Tarask is a static boss. It doesn't move. I don't think it has an range timer, does it?
It should. All bosses have range timers.
I don't think that's true.
I'm pretty sure all bosses have range timers.
Bosses that don't move don't get enraged timers.
That's when they did.
I think you're wrong, Sean.
I mean, I definitely I could be. No, man, it's so frustrating. I feel like we're like there.
Yeah. Yeah. How did we survive so long there?
I don't know.
Before,
I don't know.
and now
what
we
did.
can't.
I think I managed to wall them off at the right time. And they keep sneaking by. And it's giving us time to actually, like, attack.
Well, I think we need to be using Calliope's ult, like, pretty quick there at the beginning to get that
Yeah.
shield over everyone.
Yeah, I've been spamming the hotkeys 3 and 4 to try and. So, well, I mean, they just, like, walk through the wall, so. They just get bit and dead again. They actually just killed Gromlin in, like, one hit.
Well, if Gromma's stunned, then I think that's what's getting Gromma killed.
Self-sacrifice. Yeah. Yeah, and I think I'm gonna call this one. I don't think we can.
We're sorry.
Yeah,
We're so sorry.
Yeah. I don't know what the worst part is. I don't know what we could do besides like higher item levels and stuff. But like the item levels are generally pretty good.
I feel with like a combination of luck and interference and like playing around with like warden curses,
Yeah.
you could maybe just squeak by there, but that's going to take it's
Yeah.
going to take a lot of fiddling
Yeah.
with it.
I think at least formation wise, I think we ended up being like better off with this. This is our formation. We're getting higher damage than we did when we first loaded the game. So I think this is probably what you're gonna want to do for formation wise. Well, at least with Calliope right here. And then this should probably work, hopefully, and then yeah, hopefully you get past the. It's the hands, man. If you can kill the hands fast in time, then it'll be fine. So if you find an earlier area to Blood Spike on, and then immediately go over it and hopefully not die to the quakes and stuff, then it should be okay. All right. Sorry, Dart loser. You're a Dart winner in my eyes. Don't worry. Puritan 74 is our next one, which I don't have here. Maybe go to the page. It feels authentic. You can't win every time. That's true. That's true. But I think I said, like I think I called it a bit of a win because we increased the bud by quite a bit, so we were getting there. Yeah, but Shodan 111. Thanks for the sub. For 23 months. Wow, so many months. It's almost 2 years. That's a whole lot of months. All right. I'm trying to grind favorite to level 300. I'm currently stuck with less than 1% increase and can't work out what I've been doing wrong. Oh boy, do we have a formation for you? Have you heard of our Lord and Savior Ashara? No. I'm prepared to be told my formation is just dumb. Actually, no, it's not too bad. Actually, yeah, I don't hate this.
Yeah.
Okay. New save. I personally like early game stuff. I'm not the biggest fan of Archon. So I personally probably wouldn't use him up front. So let's go to this. We have Baloth. Okay, Baloth and Jarlaxle. Deacon, Talon, Artemis, Draconia, Ashara. Well, your Ashara's got epics, and you're not even using. Oh, we have Krull too. Okay. We can do some. Yeah. Yeah, Archon's more of a DPS than he is tank. Yeah, he can take a couple hits, but yeah, he's definitely more of a DPS than anything. Okay, let's do a shard actually. This one. We're gonna put that there. It's here. It's here. We're gonna Minsk. You. Put that here. That here.
Always a Shara.
Always a Shara. We can do. We kind of want to do Potpourri. We want to switch to Makos. That can be like that. Tyrael can. No, we can do. It's here.
There we go.
Oh God. Yeah, I'm not too worried about this. Our second bond. So I don't think we're gonna have the peeps for it. One more slot. Who do we have? Rust. What's new, Pussycat? Okay.
Cool.
Yeah, honestly, I think this might be pretty decent. Let's do a quick comparison. So what? We have Ashara with our DPS now at E77, comparatively to E60s. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. So biggest things in my head were Archon he's an okay tank. He's a much better DPS, but he's also not the best to use as an early game player because he's like you kind of want to play around with his usurp and usurp most likely.
Yeah.
So I think in early game he's not the best. We want to get rid of him. We want to move Melee up to the front. Looking over the items and stuff, your evergreens are definitely better geared. So I think using Ashara as our main DPS would be the most benefit here. I'm not too worried about the second set of specs. Having Ashara on Potpourri will be your best bet. And then making sure Brunor is targeting Ashara. Hish can go anywhere because he just doesn't require any positional stuff. And then by doing that, we can remove these other two DPS because they're not really needed. The game's more about all your eggs in one basket for DPS wise. We don't want too many DPS unless you're playing around with Artemis, which you might have seen before. So in this case, we want to then have Celeste moving up front, up a bit more. That way she's targeting Ashara. And then depending on what spec they're in, it looks like it's Life Domain. Yeah, now she can target Nelly up front. Then we want Calliope behind Ashara to buff her, but also provide a cooldown shield, temporary shield to Nelly. You have Makos in the party here because he can buff everybody not adjacent. So that way he can now target Ashara. And who was the last one we put in? Rust.
Actually, Baloth.
Yeah, so we can do Baloth instead, actually. Or we can do this. This way, Baloth is now targeting Ashara. It's actually lower, I think.
Is it?
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Ooh.
I wonder what. Weird. I wonder what does that. Either way, yeah. So I think this should do pretty well. Let's just go fast. Let's see what we get. Oh yeah, look at us. We're just killing now.
Sparky Cat 132. So, what is a good favor amount to get from a first run? Well, that is going to depend heavily on the campaign,
that's subjective.
on how much equipment your champions have and what level of equipment. You basically, when you're looking to get favor, you just push as far as you possibly can. When you reach that cap, reset your adventure, do it again. And that'll be how you'll accumulate your favor at the fastest rate.
Yeah. Look at us go. Look at this. We're flying through these areas. Let's use more potions. It's fine.
It's fine.
Yeah.
It's not their potion, so
exactly. Yeah. I want to see if we can break the 300.
Gotta go fast.
And I think we're all caught up on formation saved, so we can get a little bit of love and time here.
Yeah.
Some extra.
We do have 20 minutes left, so if you've got a party or a variant or something you want us to take a look at, you can submit a support ticket titled Formation Save. Just keep in mind you cannot be in a Trials Adventure. You can be in a trial campaign, just can't be in a trial adventure.
Yeah. Yeah, we're good. And now we have a 3% increase, so we're doing pretty well here. E79.
Yeah. So you gotta remember your gold. The gold you're accumulating is also going to be increasing as you push deeper into an area.
Yeah.
So if you keep riding to area 100 and then resetting there and finding your favor isn't going up anymore, it's just because the initial pre-altered value of that area isn't high enough to really make a dent in what you've already accumulated. So you just need to push further.
Yeah, we could use a fire breath potion too for extra speed here, because we don't really have a lot of debuffs going on. So looks like we're also one champion away from split the party. One slot 12 champion. So you get yourself a Zorbu, and then you can do split the party.
Ooh, Zorbu.
Ooh, Zorbu.
Zorbu will take you places.
Yeah, he'll take you
for a long time.
Yeah. Yeah, we're clearing. We're going.
Yeah,
I got an extra gold potion too, just to kind of help out and help a little bit.
I mean, what's Calliope's spec right now?
We are in College of Lore. So this actually be. Do we have any?
We can switch it.
We always have some.
Let's switch it to Valor.
Yeah, it's Valor. Get some more damage.
We can go even faster.
Yeah. Do we have any more? So Master's fine. Maximin's fine. Devotion's fine. Good. Yep.
Good.
Yeah, all good. Yeah. For no reason, so I like it for it to be. more fun like that.
Yeah, it doesn't look like it's any sign of stopping anytime soon.
Yeah.
So
I want to see if we'll break 300 with this. That's kind of my goal. I want to see if we can get to it.
faster.
Yeah.
Faster.
Those
We have any questions in the doc there?
no questions. Nobody wants to ask us anything.
No.
Yeah. Oh, we just killed that boss. So
I
no
didn't even
chance.
see the boss.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Well, yeah. The good news is we're not definitely higher than the 17%. Look at that. Is this what the game is like with having speed champions? Oh man.
Yeah. I mean, I use Briv, but I don't use Human or any of that. So,
Drizzle 01 is asking, how do you access a page of everyone's decisions? So that would be a potion of specialization. So when you use it, it opens up all their specializations, and you can then pick one to reset if needed.
but it doesn't actually consume the potion unless you choose someone and then set their spec.
Yeah. I started a lesson in classes. You have to give me a starting party. I don't have anything set.
It's going to depend on what you got.
Is, do you have all the blessings in Icewind Dale? If the answer is no, don't do lesson in classes. How is one to get Zorbu? Zorbu is available through Time Gates because he is a year 1 champion.
Yeah.
So you go to Time Gates, if you be able to Time Gates, and we find Zorbu right here. The little murder gnome.
Right there.
Yeah.
So,
all right.
Yeah.
So we got an extra one that came in, so we're gonna grab that one. But I have full confidence this could push. This is gonna be pushing to 300.
Yeah. What are we at now for favor?
We're at a 34% increase. So
we're
doing
big.
good. Yeah. Yeah, and we're not really slowing down. And even then, if we do, we have any fire breath? Oh, we have 2 shiny potions. Make sure you use these, man. Don't hold on. Don't hold on to them. Okay, use them.
Yeah.
We don't have any fire breath potions though.
There you go.
Yeah. Some chests.
Yeah. I mean, this
Timberlake,
isn't an RPG. You don't got it. Well, it is an RPG, but it's not the kind of RPG where you need to, save every potion you ever get for that last boss, and then you don't use it then because then you're like, oh, what if there's a secret boss and I need the consumables for that? Just use your potions.
Ooh, come on. You got it. You can beat him up.
Oh yeah. See? No
easy.
problem.
Yeah. Any reason you should hoard your chests? No. No real reason. I mean, you could argue that you could hold on to silver chests, and then only open them. Okay, let's chest you off. Drop sneak off on the chest, please. We'll open your chest, and maybe you probably get roughly close to the same. All right, we're gonna close this. Hi. Puritan, I believe in you. You can get the 300 with that formation.
Yeah.
All right.
I also know there's at least one player out there who gets their event chest every weekend, but they never open them, so they just have a collection of all the event chests because they want to keep the art, which is pretty cool.
Yeah, that's pretty neat. What was this one? Wind Scorpion saying, I want Dragon Bait. Help me. Help me. Help me, Obi-Wan. You're my only hope.
Lobster folk.
Do we have a
lobster people?
Lobster people.
Although this might be a little closer to the what was it? What? The Lobstrosities from the Dark Tower. Data Chum. Dumma Chum. Data Check. Data Check.
This is the one. All right. let's see. I think we can probably build a formation here. Let's see what we get. Okay, crawl is going to be our number 1 here. So with that, let's use Celeste. Some healing out for I need that for the. Actually, let's see. Let's actually use Donar for that. He can heal the entire party. Baloth. Definitely need to use Briv. Just for more tankiness. We need a deep. We're gonna need a DPS though.
Someone's got to do damage, Sean.
Oh, hey. Avrin, yeah.
Yeah.
Hitch is 14 charisma? No, that's not enough. Okay. Avrin, Yorvin, Brunor, Baloth, Omen?
I think moving Yorvin and Baloth up a slot would be better so that sorry, not Baloth, Brunor, so that Brunor's shield master
Oh, yeah.
spec can proc. It's too far from the front line right now.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay. So we can assassin spec here.
Woo!
Okay. Shield master. All the levels we can go. Oh yeah. Finally remember the question I have had for you in the last few days. What is your reasoning for left spec on Catti-brie? Taylor, your thoughts?
I can't remember which one's on which side, but one of them makes Catti-brie attack faster, and the other one makes Catti-brie do more damage. I go for make the one that makes Catti-brie attack faster, because generally you're not using Catti-brie as your DPS, and as we said earlier, it's all your eggs in one basket. You're just trying to make your DPS better, so by making Catti-brie attack faster, those are more opportunities for Catti-brie to crit, so that's more opportunities for her to mark a target and allow your DPS to do more damage.
Ooh, this is a tough one actually. So if we can get if Eldritch Claw Tattoo hits what's it called? Hits oh my god, what is her name? The final boss here, the Area 51. I want to say Alindra, that's not right though. I don't remember. Let's try that one though, I think. Okay, he's neutral? He's not evil, right? Neutral. Valindra. That's it. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah.
I knew it was close to Alindra, but I can't remember what it was. So.
There you go. Like I said, I can't remember. I couldn't remember like left or right, but yes, if right is the fast one, then the right one. Sean said prior that he always chose the left one just because he didn't care about the decision.
Yeah. All right. I think this is going to be a decent formation for this. I honestly don't know if it'll win or not.
Wow.
Only because our gear is a little. I think we're a little under what I would like to be at.
I mean, there's a few champions here with all epics, which makes me think there might be other champions with all epics that you're not utilizing
all the,
that might have a better chance.
Yeah, this would be all the what's it called? The
Evergreens,
yeah, and the core. But I think this will do pretty well. Ooh, sorry, excuse me. Ugh.
Yeah.
How are we on blessings too? We all topped up? Ooh, almost.
Oh, right. This is the Valindra keeps coming back adventure.
Yeah.
which is rough. Good though. It's a fun mission.
Yeah.
It's a fun
I
adventure.
mean, the great thing with I can't shield this Dragon Bait, so even having Calliope out there isn't gonna do a lot.
Well,
I mean, I could put this here to provide shield to everyone else, but I had Brave out for the health share.
yeah, Dragonbait in this mission, in this adventure, has a habit of just dying.
Yeah, dying very quickly too. Yeah.
But yeah,
You need 2 tanks. You have none. Brit doesn't count. Why does Brit not count as a tank? Explain that to me, Go. Looks like I could swap in. Oh, one last question, Sparky Cat. Hit us up. Because Calliope damage is better. Yeah, fair. I guess you could put Naeli in. And what? Archon? So on the first venture, there is a blessing for Dritz. Oh, yeah, Dritz is available in the Grand Tour of the Sword Coast. If you go down to this node down here, you'll find the adventure Overdue Rendezvous. And this is the one where you can unlock Dritz.
yeah.
So once you play through all these ones here, you'll eventually get the Escort to Waterdeep, and you'll get the Escort to Waterdeep, and you'll meet Dritz over here.
How do you speed up the game like that? Speed potions.
And there's a handy clip to show you how to do it.
And no, Dragonbait does not get buffs from other champions. Anytime you are, with a NPC that, like in this case, Dragonbait is an NPC, you're just escorting them, your champion abilities will not affect them.
Yeah. Dragonbait does provide buffs in this one. The tooltip isn't working properly, but it should show stacks that that increases the damage and all that stuff. So.
Yeah. But
yeah, I know I need 2 tanks. The only thing that I could be putting in would be Archon and Naeli. So
yeah.
Who we get rid of? I mean, adding an Archon for anybody else is just going to lower our damage and not make us win. So, bye, Sparky Cat. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, I think this is a definite need of needing another tank.
I think we got about 20 seconds here, Sean.
Oh yeah, I guess it's time for us to wrap up. I guess. Oh no. Champions of Lore is after us, right? I think.
I believe you're correct.
That's how these schedules go. All right. Yeah. I mean, yeah. This one, I think you'll need some more champions. This one to make it to kind of guarantee a win. You might be able to do it with this. I'm gonna get off this flashy area. But I think
you obviously don't want Naeli up far away and exiled to the corner of the formation.
Yeah, we'd move her here or something. Yeah, but that is going to be us for today. Thank you all for coming to hang out with us today. And Dress Information Save. We got some pretty cool ones. I like some of the early game ones, and no lesson in classes today, and I'm really proud of that. Yeah. I'm proud of you, and I'm proud of us.
Thank you all for your submissions.
Yes, thank you so much. We'll be back again tomorrow in the later in the afternoon, so 3 to 5 p.m. With that, and then Thursday's tomorrow. Oh, I mean tomorrow's a busy day. Oh man, Reddit Q&A, community Q&A, formation save, and then somewhere I'll do tickets.
I think we are our time tomorrow is slightly shifted by 15 minutes.
Yes, 3:15 to 5:15 or 5, something along those lines.
Yeah,
I haven't worked out the end time yet, but I know 3:15. Give time for Dev Insights to answer all the questions and stuff. Answer all the questions. It's a Sean day tomorrow. Yes, yeah, it is a day for me tomorrow. Whew, super busy. All right, until then, we will see you guys tomorrow, and have fun with your formations. Bye.
Bye.